Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage.
Greetings.
Today, we are back in Blackrock Depths, guys. And we are going to make our way to Emperor Thorzane's throne room. We are currently at Ambassador Flamelash, so we have a few more bosses to go. And we completed quite a few quests last episode. We completed... It's probably a good time to use Blizzard. We need to turn in Bearer of Bad News. We completed A Taste of Flame, Hurley Black Breath, and also a Ribley Scroopsagot. And the Flame Wrath drops polearm. Chance on hit envelops the caster with a fire shield for 15 seconds and shoots a ring of fire, dealing 130 to 170 damage to all nearby enemies. It's an interesting polearm. Oh, wow, we got that? Take it. It's 5 gold vendor. 5 gold, 12 silver. I gotta buff these guys here. Get on the war goal. I need to remember to finish Attunement to the core. Picked that up last episode. And then once we complete that, we can just teleport to Molten Core. Which is pretty good, because you can teleport to Molten Core and then leave Molten Core, I believe. And then you could go straight to Thorzane's throne room from there. Oh, wow. I didn't see the war going back here. Anyone need to save Princess? Yeah, this guy does. I wish we were... I didn't get to pick that up. Well, we'll eventually have to save Princess. So. I wish we went to go finish that quest earlier, because then we would have been on that part for the chain. We could have got that done today. But we'll be back. We haven't got those boots yet, so we'll be back to do more runs here. And then we have this other quest we want to do, Heart of the Mountain, which is on the lower part. And we have to use all of these coffer keys to complete that one. Wonder who these guys are. The Summoner's Tomb. I never really looked this up. Like, who are all these Dark Iron Dwarves that are like spirits here? Yeah, this is an interesting boss. Like, there's an auto loot at the coffer. You don't have, if you have auto loot up, you'll just take the items, and then you can't really roll them off. I don't know if there's any good coup. Like, yeah, the chest of 7 and the haunting specter legs. Those are pretty good. else we got here? Okay, weapon. That's insane. That a weapon that we have from Scarlet Monastery Library is better than a weapon from Blackrock Depths. This only does six magic damage. While the Hypnotic Blade does 9. Doesn't give you any intellect either, just stamina. There it is, Doomrel. There's the chest. Maybe we'll let the warrior do the honors. Someone will have to open it. I don't want to be the guy who opens it. I don't want to make a mistake and, you know, it just goes in my bags. It's not my party anyways. Just let the Michelangelo do it. Yeah, the warrior's doing it. And then link it in party chat. What did we get, guys? We got the Impervious Giant Mace. Pretty nice mace. 48.9 damage per second, two-handed mace. Improves your chance to hit by 1%. Improves your chance to crit by 2%. 30 armor. Yeah, I'll pass. And the Death Dealer. It's a male chest. 338 armor, 8 strength, 8 stamina, and improves your chance to get a crit by 2%. That's a nice chest piece. Oh, maybe the hunter would want that? Yeah, I think the hunter might want the chest piece. Chest is nice. Right here. This is where Attunement of the Core is. If these guys are down. There's a thing at the corner back there that we need to get, I believe. Yeah, it's called the core fragment. It's just right at the front of it. We'll let them get some threat, and then we'll do a little bit of blizzards. Threat should be pretty good now. But the hunter was pumping the damage there. Yeah, this is how you get tuned the Molten Core. There's this little fragment near the entrance to the raid. Kind of forget where it is, but I know it's up here. There it is, right there, the core fragment. Kill it. Let's loot it quick. It's kind of them. There we go. We got the core fragment. And then in here's the raid. Are they going to go in? You must be part of a level 50, part of a raid group, and at least level 50 or higher. Well, this guy didn't have it either. It's good that we pointed it out. So there we go. So we can turn that in now, and then now we can just talk to that blood elf or high elf. I think it's a blood elf, and he will teleport us to Molten Core, so we don't have to run through here to get to the raid. And this is where we shine, guys. This part here. Now we just have to find the torchbearers. There's one. Oh, they already found them. I just pull them all. I'll get them down for you. Kind of scary, but Mage is pretty good for this. As long as you get healed, it's not too bad. But they do quite a bit of damage. That's why you want to bring a mage here, because this part's pretty annoying if you don't have a mage. Mages can just easily AoE this stuff down. But you have to be careful, especially if it's hardcore, because you can get, attacked, right? You get wrecked. You should probably mana shield and an ice barrier. Yeah, 2 arcane explosions and they get wrecked. You only really need 1 mage. If you get in trouble like that, you just ice block. And you'll be fine. Did we get the last one? Wait for him to group them all up. Completely wrecked me there. It's a lot of, I'm gonna lose all my mana. pulled too much stuff. You need to chill. You gotta, let me, drink. You shouldn't run like that, man. It doesn't really help, dude. Running out's not good. You want to stay still. So I gotta wait. I gotta bandage. If you want to live through this. Thing is, they spawn. I have a health pot? No, I'm dead. See, the thing is, they just keep spawning, right? So you can't go as fast as this guy wanted to go. You kind of have to go in squares. Or you kill a pack, you chill, you eat, drink, then you move again. You can't just constantly pull big packs like that. Unless you have 3 mages, then yeah, I guess you can, because then just 1 arcane explosion each and they all die. But yeah, guys, we'll be back. We'll try this again. The tank DC'd. I think the tank just logged off, and then our group disbanded. So that was sad. But at least we got a bunch of quests done. So I'm happy about that. And what we'll do now is we will turn those quests in. The first one we are going to turn in is Attunement to the Core. And this is good because we'll also get to pick up the quest where we have to save the princess. So, you know, like we didn't have that going in there. So it's good that we're going to go and pick that up now. So next time we go and slay Thorazane for the first time, we'll save the princess. Forget her name. Magni's daughter. Okay, so here we are. Take a couple screenshots. Turn this in.
Good luck, friend.
I'm now able to transport you to Molten Core. Ask and it shall be done.
How may I
So we can just get teleported here. Pretty good.
Good luck, friend.
And now we are going to head over to the Burning Steps. We have a few quests to turn in. Yeah, it was too bad that he bailed, but he was pulling a little too fast. Too fast for just me to AoE everything down solo. We had a few other mages we could have blew through it like that, but that's why you bring at least one mage. But you just got to make sure like they drink after. Like you do like a big pull like that, they do a few arcane explosions, then they drink. And then you pull another pack, and then they, you know, drink and get their barrier up. You don't have to like go so fast through it. I wonder if we'll get ganked through here. This guy's crazy. Get him. Oh, you ice blocked. Oh my gosh, you're dead. Damn it. We should have fought those guys. You know what we're going to do? Classic res sickness. There we go. Doesn't really speed it up that much, but it's not a bad idea there. Because then we'll just fly down to complete these quests. It sucks that we have res sickness, though. Let's repair quick.
My attention.
We tried to kill them, but they outnumbered us. His buddy came in, and well, he didn't outnumber us, but
if one of them dark
got
iron gets
wrecked.
near to me, they'll taste my mattock up the side of their head. Now, where can I send you, lad?
yeah, we got to tell Magni the bad news. So right now, we're going to turn in A Taste of Flame and Ribley's Scroopsagot. I wish we had the flight point here, but the one here is horde only. And we got to watch out if we pull anything because we'll get completely wrecked because our attributes are decreased by 75%. Do 75% less damage as well. So we can't really fight anything for the next 10 minutes. But I think this speeds it up by quite a bit because we would probably just be coming out of the mountain right now and making our way over here. So it was a blessing in disguise. And then after we turn those in, we will teleport to Ironforge. We'll turn in the Bearer of Bad News, and then we'll make our way to Keranos and turn in Hurley Black Breath. We should get quite a bit of XP from that. We're halfway to 56 at the moment. Actually, probably, yeah, we need a shield. We will most likely pull a few things on the way here. Do we have... Probably want to have... Carrot on a stick on, yeah. Just to speed us up a little bit. Last thing we want is to get dismounted. See how far we can scroll out here. I don't know if I would like playing like this all the time. It's pretty far out, but you can see everything. It would look awesome if, you know, large scale, you know, world PvP was smooth where it's like 100 on 100. Scrolling out like this would look pretty good. Has the giant been felled? Cyrus snatches the fiery essence from your hands. Yes, take your prize and be gone. Leave my sight at once. We have a cloth belt. That's not better than our belt. A lot of intellect on it, but I would rather have the hit. And Panthox Sash is just better. And also the spell damage. So we'll just take the item that sells for the most, and that is the leather shoulders. Alright, so just make sure we avoid all these mobs and turn in this quest here. It's always a pain getting up here, though. It's a little bit more dense mob-wise in that area up there. Kind of feel like I'm playing Frogger right now. Trying to avoid all the mobs on the way there. It's sort of like the cars. But one day, guys, we're going to have a full run of Blackrock Depths. We actually want to do a few runs. I hope we can have to talk a group into doing part of the mound next. I wonder if we could do that. Because I think we have more than enough keys now. We have 11 keys. I think that should be enough. I think you need 10. Okay, so we have to go over here. And avoid these war reavers. And then hopefully we don't get ganked by somebody. Like this guy. If I seen me, res sickness, I would think about killing me. Okay, we gotta go quick. Let's get to the back of the cave fast.
Need some supplies? Aha! You found him! And it appears that my little brother didn't want to come quietly. It's a pity. I would have liked to see the look on his face when I told him our plans to turn him into Revelgaz. Thank you, adventurer. You've made my family very happy. And Ribley's never looked as peaceful as he does now.
Yeah, we made it. We made it out of that war zone. Alright, so let's go to the throne room. And we will tell King Magni that his daughter is with Thorazane.
How can the dwarf?
It would seem as if my old adversary, Dagran Thorison, has me and the Kingdom of Ironforge at his mercy. You may be my last hope, adventurer. You must rescue my dear daughter, Moira. There is only one way to make sure that the spell Thorisan has cast on Moira is broken. Kill him, and adventurer, do not harm her. Remember, she is being controlled by Thorisan. The things she may do or say are a result of Thorisan's evil spell.
The spell of love. It's kind of sad. We kill her lover. She actually loved him. And we go out and kill him. But I guess he was corrupted by Ragnaros, so. Or maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Who knows? But you're not always the good guys, you know what I mean? We haven't been here in a while. Dun Moreau. It's been a while. A long time, actually. It's been months. Probably 4 to 5 months ago. We were questing here.
Well met.
Do you have the recipe, Travesine? I can't stand the idea of those dark iron drawers drinking my family's drink.
You found it! Well done! And I hope you gave those dark irons and Hurley Black Breath a good thumping. The Thunderbrews are at your service, adventurer. You're a hero of heroes.
All right, so we can't use either, so we'll take the one that's worth more, and that's the limb cleaver with 4 gold. And there we go, guys. We have completed a bunch of quests in Blackrock Depths. We only have a few more to go. The Fate of the Kingdom, where we have to slay Emperor Thorazane without taking down Moira. And then Heart of the Mountain, which is in the lower part. And then Love Potion, which is... I don't know if we'll do this one. Because it does require us to, you know, probably buy stuff on the auction house. I don't know if I really want to do that. But we'll complete these two at least. Heart of the Mountain and the Fate of the Kingdom. We also got some brews here. Let's have a few... it's a pretty strong beverage right there.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've
The Dark
stories to
Dwarven
tell and
Lager.
kegs to empty.
So I'm going to sell all of this junk that we got. Should have made quite a bit of coin from this. It's a BOE. Pretty nice BOE. I think that would probably sell in the auction house. I think we'll keep everything else. All right, guys. Well, there we go. We completed a lot of those quests. Hopefully, next episode, we will get into another group and finally finish Blackrock Depths, guys. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.